Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee. Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. The Predators have a chance to win it all tonight if they can close things out as we send it down to ice level with Ray Ferraro.
Toughest chore is to focus just on the game. On your first shift, on your second shift. Once you're in, you're okay, but it must be hard not to think about the championship at the end of the day.
Centers are lined up, official ready to draw. The puck. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. He scores his first career playoff goal.
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoffs, and you are pumped. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Predators just turned the fun meter up just a notch here in this building early.
Everybody's just getting into their seats, and all of a sudden, everyone's up. They're on their feet as they score the early home goal.
They've got numbers, and he makes the save. Goudreau's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Denies him again. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Hard to get him up quicker than that. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding. Oh, Shooter puts his own rebound away. That's a nice play. But man, the goalie burped this rebound out. Made it way too easy for him.
Lots of time left in this period. The Predators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Capitals win the faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to line A. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Young Sr. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Washington's got it in their own zone. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Puts them into the wall.
James, there's the difference between getting by or getting crunched. He's a half a second from a great move. Instead, he got flattened.
He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count. Nashville's offense came to play. They are dominating here early. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway.
14, assisted by number 40, and by number 10. Time of the goal. 3.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Predators have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Whoa, scores! That's how you trot up with the extra attacker.
Well, you've got the extra man, so you want to move the puck more quickly. You want to retrieve it with greater numbers. They do it all well, and they're on the board. Power play's job is to create shots, and if you can create them from... dangerous areas of the ice, you're going to be successful. Dead center, in the slot. He doesn't miss.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Hammers a shot, and he comes up with it. Bednarz moves it ahead.
Time of the goal. 4 minutes, 20.
Thunderous use of the body on the play. Big save.
Smothered that in close chance.
And he totally whiffs on that one. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. Gains the zone through center. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Over the line they come. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Can't get it to go. Moves it to Young Sr. Looks to set up along the point. Centering pass. Unloads a shot. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Predators have peppered this goaltender with shots tonight. A big lead. I bet you the goalie's pretty happy he heard that note.
Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, they don't have a third goalie, so this guy's going to have to...
The Predators came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a short pass to Young Sr. Scores! And the power play strikes again.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight.
Nashville's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. The Capitals get a hold of the puck off the draw.
Scored on the power play.
From the point, looks to make something happen.
Assisted by number 15, Mike Amadio.
And he regains control of the puck. And now he angles it across to Young Sr.
13 25 seconds.
Nashville's looking to break out. All alone! He scores! It's in! And that's 3, Ray!
I think he's the most surprised guy in the building. Look at the way he reacted when that puck went into the net. Outstanding effort.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. It's a 2-on-0. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick pass to Young Sr. And a little physicality ends that threat. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. There's the low. Offside is the call. Well, there's the end of the first period of play. A blowout on the ice. But I'll tell you what, from this broadcast booth vantage point, I'm still having fun. I know Ferraro's still having a good time down at ice level as well.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official team hat.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Washington's penalty killers have their work cut out for them here, but a nice start to the period as they win the draw. Play whistle dead because of an offside. The Predators have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here he is in front. That goes off the twing.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save. Hey, that means the play's supposed to end here. They're still pushing around pretty good. Truma's turning this challenge down. That's not part of his game. I get what he's thinking. Lots of times you don't want to fight the guy that's staring you down.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's another power play marker.
The power play coach is going to be pumped here. They have done some extra work on the power play over the last 10 days or so.
The Predators add yet another, and they have been dominant from the start.
Really impressive performance for them. All 18 skaters plus the goaltender have been excellent tonight.
Pass stolen in the open ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now he moves it to Svechnikov. Nice pass back. It's a 3-on-1. Stopped by the goaltender. Big save by the goaltender once again. Great reflexes, another save.
Man, Jake,
He does it again.
put that stick away. Man is in hot. What an outstanding game.
Nashville's opposition can't be feeling too good tonight about now, Ray.
No, they're looking at the clock and hoping they go to straight time, and this thing can end in a hurry.
Moves the puck across to Young Sr. Here he is. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
The Capitals win it. Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it to the offensive zone. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. He was locked in there. Nashville's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Here's a chance. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Predators have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Nashville's got it, and they're on the attack. Too much congestion in front. The Predators gain possession along the wall. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it! The Predators have now extended the lead yet again, and they show no signs of letting up here.
No, now they're having some fun here. This is like a scoring practice for them.
Scored by number 14.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is from the slot. Stones him in front.
37 seconds.
Panarin's got it into offensive territory. He scores! Aye, Captain! Nashville's offense firing on all cylinders tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, they're going to have to change the netting in that other goal. Man, they are firing the puck in there at will.
It's getting frayed. Dish on over to Gilbert. Feeds the puck to Kerfoot.
And by number 40.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here comes the pushback.
Gilbert's not interested in dropping the mitts and going at it.
A little too close along the wall, and boarding is the call as a result.
Yeah, I think he's already started to commit to the hit, but once you see the player's numbers, James, you got to lighten up. You can't run them into the boards. It's a dangerous play.
The right call on the ice. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
The power play can be so frustrating. When you get an opportunity and it doesn't go well, you start to press pretty quickly into it. Now's the time to relax, readjust, and attack again.
Quick feed to Svechnikov. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it on over to Young Sr. Fails to find the open man. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he denied that opportunity. The Predators with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Nashville's won the faceoff. On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
The Predators are almost making their opponents beg for the end of this second period, Ray.
I'll tell you what those two locker rooms are going to be like, James. I've been in both of them. The one that's way ahead, it is a giggle fest. Everyone's having a good time. The other one, you could hear a pin drop from anywhere in that room.
I'll take the giggles. Nashville's got the puck along the boards.
17 seconds.
And we've got a 2-on-1.
Wow.
Scores! The captain delivers! The Predators are starting to make people lose track of just how wide this lead is now.
Busiest guy in the rink is the guy changing the numbers on the clock. Man, they are awesome tonight.
Moves the puck.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him.
He's got a step. He scores! There's the hat trick, and here come the hats.
Man, it is loud in here. The guys jumped up on the bench as soon as that third goal went into the net.
16 minutes, 39 seconds.
Couturier's won possession.
His third of the game.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And makes the save.
Like that save as he was able to deflect it to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to Young Sr. The Predators move it in. Comes up with the stop. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, that's a good hit. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Approaching them, and on the heels of that...
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here it goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. Maybe this will spark them. Maybe they'll get back in the game, but they're getting blown out here.
This might be the first time the crowd's been on their feet in a while.
Penalty to number 40, a 5-minute major for fighting.
There's the horn ending period number 2. Might almost be a mercy rule in some ways. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. back of the cage with the puck. And that's blocked. The Capitals are in transition. Washington's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Young Sr. Nice pass. Boston Twig.
He puts everything behind it.
Off the post and in.
Great shot. The goalie thinks he's got this angle covered, and I guess he's got most of it. But it hits the inside of the post and goes in.
The Predators haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
Takes the feed. Scores!
One thing to score in the regular season. Now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board.
Nashville showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Hammers the shot. He scores! That's two!
Earlier in the game, he was able to score. I thought he's kept his energy up, and now has worked hard enough to get himself into position for another one.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. His reflexes on display tonight. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
Not many goals scored on the slapper anymore, I guess just from the point on the power play. But to walk into one and hammer one is a good feeling.
The Predators have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Boom!
Man, he's been on it all game from the very first shift. Finish a check, move on to the next one, finish another.
10 minutes, 55 seconds.
Scoops up the puck now. Taken by Goudreau. Nashville's moving it along the wing. Great cross-ice pass. Here he is, wristed on net. He scores! Artemi Panarin! Nashville's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
By number 10.
Handles the pass at center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And that one's broken up. Great block there. Moves it to Young Sr.
12 minutes, 50.
And a great save. Puck picked up off the outside of the iron and will play on. Big stop by the keeper. Sends the pass over. Gains the zone from the right. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away.
Sorry about your toes, James.
Blazing in on the breakaway. And scores! Oh, what a beautiful goal!
He broke away up from the pack. Now he's on the breakaway and he shows great confidence to finish this off.
Nashville's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. What every single one of these players played for. Stanley Cup champions, Ray.
When they get a close look at this trophy, they'll see all those names engraved on it. And then one day, their name is going to be on it very soon.
Sheer devastation at one end of the ice and champions at the other. They've just won the Stanley Cup, Ray.
Well, they're elated, and they know that in short order, they're going to get to hoist the cup. At the other end of the ice, though, it's an empty feeling. You've given all you had, and it's just not good enough. And there's no way to rescue it.
You know, I still got to give credit. That was a fun run to watch them, even though it came up short.
Maybe they'll enjoy it in time, but right now, it's empty.
Both sides lining up, another memory in Stanley Cup history.
This must be devastating to get this far into the playoffs. You can't go any further, and you come out with nothing.
What an impressive run, and I think well-deserved to be named playoff MVP.
I've always noticed that the player that gets named Conn Smythe Trophy winner is always a little uneasy because it's such a team win, the Stanley Cup, of course, that the Conn Smythe feels a little awkward in this spot.
It's also huge.
It's a giant trophy.
being one of the leaders here, you get to collect the Stanley Cup first.
Yes, but I think the most important thing is these guys will be tied together forever. Their names will be on that trophy. They'll have reunions, and it won't be who held it first. It'll be
but
that
dibs
we
are
all
okay,
had to.
Ray. Dibs are okay.
Sure, but it's not going to matter in 10 seconds.
Oh, they get to take the tour with the championship. I can't even imagine what that feeling must be like.
What an amazing accomplishment to win, and it must be such relief to get your hands on the trophy to realize this is it. This is what I played for.
And as they gather for the team photo, there are your Stanley Cup champions.
This is the emotional picture, the one with the cup for the first time. The polished one will be in a couple of days when everybody's shaved their beards and combed their hair.
Be a pro career